Hey, we're Charles and Amber Colaw. We are the owners of Colaw Fitness, and we have big box gym fitness centers in multiple states. We have one in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, Joplin, Missouri, Topeka, Kansas. We're currently building 2 new locations, one in Arlington, Texas, and one in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So we just wanted to share with you how this shutdown has impacted us as small business owners. Just so that you're hearing from the voice of actual small business owners and not some crazy statistics that you're hearing out there. So, how has it affected us? We've had to shut down the doors of all 3 of our locations right now. Yep. We are lucky we have not stopped any construction that we're doing on the other 2 locations yet. So we're just really praying that that doesn't have to happen. We have 0 income coming in. With all of our clubs shut down, we can't bill for a membership for a location that's not open. Nobody wants to buy online memberships to a facility that's not open. There's 0 revenue coming in for us. We have had to pretty much lay off 95 staff members, which affect all of their families. We're losing hundreds of thousands coming in. We've got hundreds of thousands and bills that are going to continue to go out. I mean, we might lower some overhead and electric or and payroll, but there's hundreds of thousands going out in loans and just other commitments that we have, for overhead for the location. And if we can't get these other 2 locations open, we'll lose the revenue from that, which was what was going to expand our business and actually give us that next level of growth. We'll lose 200 or more jobs that those locations would have brought. And none of this is to mention the impact that this is having on our customer. All of our members, tens of thousands across multiple states who don't get to work out. I mean, we're trying to encourage people to stay healthy, exercise, even for a mental state. They can't do that. We stayed open as long as we could. We've had great feedback on our social media. People very thankful that we've stayed open as long as we did. They've been very supportive. They want to let us know that they will be back as soon as we reopen. We've also had other people say, go ahead and bill me. I want to be supportive of you, which we would never ethically do. So it has impacted us to a great extent.
Yeah, we're forced to close our doors. There's 0 revenue coming in. We have hundreds of thousands monthly in bills, and basically about 200 jobs are now going to be lost because of this shutdown. We're just really saying we need the government to allow us to return to work. I've got probably about 12 to 24 good friends that also run small businesses, other business owner friends, and I would say all of them could never last even 6 months, maybe a month or 2. I had a contact with our banker asking how other people are doing, and our banker had said that he's already getting calls because most of the small businesses that he works with doesn't even have a month of backing when they have to close down and there's absolutely no revenue coming in. They're already having to defer payments out, ask for special grace. Most all companies, and I've done business coaching for years and met hundreds of business owners, I would say we're in the probably top 1% with having financial stability and things like that, being a conservative Christian company. And we feel the effects. We know it's going to come really quick, just within a few months for us, till we have like a 0 balance and we have to file bankruptcy or have some sort of major issue. But we're already having to drop probably the majority of 95 employees. And it's just some huge issues. People have to get back to work. People have to get back to work. And I would say most small businesses with competition, especially in the market of fitness, it's hard to have over a 20% profit margin. So if you're down even 1 month, you're probably not going to have a profitable year at all. Right. And so we have to get back to work. We can't last months without any revenue. We're forced by legislation, by the rules, that we cannot operate these big box clubs in multiple states. We have $0. We can't bill somebody if they don't have a service that we're providing anymore. And we're in the middle of construction projects. That's going to affect hundreds of people in those construction jobs. Even 1 month of being closed, I think, is too long for most all businesses. Small businesses need to get back to work as soon as
Right.
possible. So whatever you guys can do to make that work and
right.
still be safe,
It's
we
like
want to
Trump
do that.
said, we cannot let the cure be worse than the virus itself.
Yes.
So it's time to lift these regulations and let the American people get back to work. That's what we do best, and that's where we thrive as Americans. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. We're going to reopen, and we're going to have a better economy, a better, stronger United States. I think these people are ready to get out of their house, and they're
Yep.
ready to get back
Yep.
to work. And you need to let them do that.
Yep. Our staff
So-
wants to work. We want to work.
Yeah, they
we're
wanted to be there.
We want to work more than we don't want to be there. So
Right.
help us get that and make that happen. So that's Charles and Amber Colaw.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Colaw Fitness. Bye-bye.